Ruby was my first language, and it was the language that made me fall in love with programming. A little over a decade ago, I was working as a Ruby on Rails developer, and a new language came out on the scene. Its name is Elixir, and it promised a lot of great things. During my first attempt to learn Elixir, I had some issues wrapping my head around a couple of the items. I joined the IRC channel, which was the heart of the community back then. I explained my problem, and someone from the channel chimed in and helped me out. The name of the user that assisted me sounded familiar at the time, but I couldn't place it. It wasn't until I got home and looked at my desk. I saw a Crafting Rails 4 application by José Valim and suddenly realized where the name was. José Valim was the created Elixir. That moment stuck with me. It wasn't just a new fancy language, it was a community. And the creator of the language was in the trenches helping beginners. But unfortunately, life got in the way. My career ended up changing and I moved away from app dev and deep into cloud and infrastructure. So why am I coming back to Elixir in 2026? Some of the problems I solve today are the promises that Elixir made. Fault tolerance, concurrency, and high availability are all built into the runtime. So I want to figure out a couple of things this year. I want to figure out if that community is still there. I also want to push myself to fully learn the language and come to a true understanding of it. Functional programming is still something that I've never wrapped my head around, but I'm excited to try. I'm going to be setting up challenges for myself every week and attempting to solve them with Elixir. So if you're a former Rubyist or a DevOps engineer or cloud engineer and you're interested in Elixir, follow along and let's see what happens when we dust off the beam.